Kelley Law Group is currently working to assist Actos bladder cancer victims across the United States with product liability claims against the blockbuster diabetes drugs manufacturer, Takeda Pharmaceuticals. Actos is an oral diabetes drug that was granted FDA approval in 1999 as a treatment for type 2 diabetes to help reduce insulin resistance. In September 2010, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration began a safety review of Actos when new data was discovered that suggested a link to increased risk of bladder cancer. At the time, the agency said early data from a 10-year study submitted by Takeda Pharmaceuticals had not indicated a statistically significant association between exposure to the drug and bladder cancer risk. In May 2011, another study, this time looking at adverse event reports to the FDA between 2004 and 2009, suggested that Actos patients faced a disproportionate risk of bladder cancer. The study looked at 500,000 side effect reports associated with various diabetes medications and found that a fifth of those involving bladder cancer occurred in patients using Actos. In June 2011, the type 2 diabetes drug had its sales suspended by medical regulators in France and Germany because of a possible bladder cancer risk. The week following the Actos recall in France and Germany, the FDA issued an official patient safety communication specifically warning that Actos may be linked to an increased risk of bladder cancer, especially in patients who use the medication for more than 1 year. In this warning, the FDA also mandated that Takeda Pharmaceuticals update the warning and precautions label to warn consumers about the increased risk of bladder cancer associated with Actos. Pioglitazone, the active ingredient in Actos, is marketed in the United States under the following names: Actos, Actos Met, Actos Met XR, and Dutact. Although Actos continues to remain on the shelves of drugstores in the United States, the drug is under a long-term observational study by the FDA, and some experts believe that there may be a recall coming in the future. We are helping people nationwide with Actos bladder cancer claims. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with bladder cancer after taking Actos, contact our law firm today for a free, no-obligation consultation with an experienced pharmaceutical product liability attorney. We will evaluate your case, answer your questions, and help you understand your legal rights.